Yellow, how's it going, guys? Thank you for watching. This is gonna be another live streaming trading video. And again, just before we get started, this is purely for entertainment purposes. I am learning how to trade. That's one of my missions now that we're quarantined. As I mentioned before, the big issue is that I'm in Hawaii and it's 3:30 in the morning. We're about 2 minutes away from the market opening. I was trying to come in earlier to show you guys how I set up, but for whatever reason, my streaming service was not working. I don't know what I was doing wrong, but I got it working now, hopefully, and also my chat should be good. So if you guys have any tips and recommendations, any stocks you want me to check out, let me know. Okay, and so let's get back. Let's get over to the trading platform here, and so we can kind of get a plan going. Okay, so hopefully everything is working for you and you will be able to see me and the trading the uh, think or swim application here. Let's see, let me switch over to the screen here. All right, so I'm not as tired today as I was yesterday, so that's good. Hopefully I won't fall asleep on you guys. I am not as nervous as I was yesterday. So, I think, it's always like, it reminds me back of my football days when I would get really nervous right before a game. I line up, get ready to, go against another 200-300 pound dude. And after that first hit, all those butterflies, all those nerves kind of go away. And so we got about a minute before this thing opens up. There it is. Okay, so let's see. So first thing I want to do is I want to get rid of these from yesterday, and I mean most likely it's going to be a lot of the same stocks. I did want to find some stocks that I can do swing trades with for tomorrow, just so I don't get stuck doing day trades. I did a bunch of research today, and I have some new things that I want to try. But first, let's go use the news. We'll back it up. And then pre-market movers 288. It's organized by volume, so obviously the DJI is going to be always not always necessarily, but it's going to be at the top of the list. So we got CBay, we got MT, we got AKRX. Yeah, what else we got? We got NVAX. Again, this is all purely technical analysis, so I'm not using a lot of or any fundamental analysis since I don't really know these companies. I'm gonna leave SPY out since it's $300 and I don't really want to play with that type of stock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's 7. Let's just keep it at that. Keep it simple. I don't want to overwhelm myself. So right now I do have $976.30 to trade with, and this is because yesterday I did one trade. If you saw yesterday's video, I made 13 cents. Yeah, but it hasn't settled yet. I do have a cash account. I don't have a margin account, which I had a few questions that I got answered today, and it needs to, I need to wait I think 2 or 3 days for that money to settle, those 13 cents, before I have access not just to the 13 cents but the amount that I bought and then got in return, if that made any sense. So let's go edit today, import, and then load the page symbols from clipboard. Okay, that's gonna get rid of the ones from yesterday, and we'll save that. Okay, and let's see, as long as we don't have any alarms coming up here, I'm not gonna worry too much about the Robinhood stocks that I have, what are we calling them, the positions that I have with Robinhood. I won't worry until I get like a bell if the price went above or below, that a stock went above or below a certain price. Let me change the song. I did a video. If you like any of these songs, I did make a video about my YouTube music library a few days ago, last week I think. So if you're curious, go ahead and check out that video. It was pretty recent, so and I try to make it. I would try to make it. I try to make it. Yeah, I was right. I try to make it really obvious for you to be able to find. Okay, so we're gonna start out with the ones in the volume C Bay right here, and this is Sai Mabai Therapeutics. Okay, and we're gonna move over to the intraday 1 minute intervals. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Let's do the 5 so we can start putting some lines on here. Oh, you can see that it's peaking right here. It's probably gonna drop. So let's start out with the top of the pre-market top right here. Okay, and then we got another one right here. So anyways, I did want to start the stream earlier so I can kind of review yesterday's trade, because when I woke up, it was some pretty impressive things that happened with the stocks in it. You know, if I have some time today, I want to cover with you guys. Let's see. We're gonna add the intraday studies just so we can get some information back here, and also the closing price from yesterday. It's up over here, so you can see it jump at night from 186 all the way up to 5 something. It's probably gonna drop. I don't think it's gonna. I mean, I can't short, so I won't be able to do much if it just keeps dropping. But it is interesting to see. Let's do another line right here, because it looks like that might be something. Kind of stayed in this little loop for a little while. I'm not gonna pay attention to this for now. Okay, so let's do that one. Let's go to the next one, NVAX, which is the Novavax Incorporated. Same thing. We're gonna hit the top of the top right here. I should have done this before the market opened, but again, I was having issues. So let's see. But that's what we're doing here, guys. We're learning. We're trying to figure out the best way to go about trading. Be responsible, safe, and at the same time move slowly towards being a little bit more aggressive. So, you know, we're not counting on a 13-cent trade, you know, after a full day. What are we doing here? Hold on 1 second. What's gonna happen? I hope. What is happening here? How come I don't have the same setup as yesterday? This is acting weird. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening with my stream. I can't see how many. I can't see the views. So, anyways, sorry about that. What was I saying? Okay, so we got that one. Let's move to the next one. Okay, so this one looks like, well, let's mark the top first. I like working from the top down because it's a lot easier to tell where these resistance lines are. If I have two lines, if I have two peaks like this, I'll usually try to go with the nearest one to the day. Okay, that one looks like it's moving up. All right, we got MT, which is ArcelorMittal. I can't even pronounce it. I'm not gonna try. This one's dropping, it looks like. So we'll put the bottom right here. Okay, put the top. The top is the same as the end of day yesterday, so it looks like it's moving up. This one is Moderna. I heard about this one, so okay, right here, and that's be the bottom. This one seems like it's dropping considerably. So we'll just watch that later. H. Uggle Aerial Systems. Wow, this one's way down here. This looks like it's something. Maybe I should zoom in. Sorry, I should have done this earlier. Making it harder on myself. Okay, so there we go. Another one. This one right here is the bottom of the bottom. Right now it's moving up, so overall it looks like it has like a downtrend. So I don't know if I want to enter right now. And then one more. We got right here. Right. This was the previous top, so I'm gonna use that one just to give you a little bit more information on the graph here. I don't want to overdo it, but at the same time, I don't want to leave something out because I want to show you guys yesterday's graph. So you can see how some lines that I put on there before any kind of price movement. I mean, remember I was asleep when for the majority of the market. So when I woke up, it was an impressive graph. Sorry, I keep looking on this side, guys, but for some reason I can't see if anybody's watching or not. I mean, even if it's a 0, I want to be able to at least see it. I can't see it. I wonder why. I wonder if I did something different. Differently. Oh, actually, maybe. Nope, it didn't work. Oh, okay, maybe I can do it like that. I just minimized it so I can see the screen when I make the changes, and also the viewers. It says 1, but I'm not sure if that's accurate. Sorry, guys. Gotta figure this thing out. That's another reason I've been doing a lot of live streams. I mentioned yesterday that I decided to separate the trading with the gaming streams just to not confuse people. But at the same time, I'm still trying to figure out all of its systems. I've been having to learn so much recently that I feel like I don't know, like a grandpa trying to ask a teenager how to use certain things. Okay, let's stick to this right here. just leave it at that for now. You should be able to see you guys chat box and the screen change. Okay, so let's go back to the top here. Let's see what this one's doing. We're gonna go to the 1 minute, and let's see. Yeah, this is on a downtrend. This one right here is on a downtrend. Any other lines that I can kind of so let's make these lines right here. So I mentioned earlier I am using a cash account, like about $1,000. And I found out today, and that's probably why yesterday, I mean, not only was I tired yesterday, but there were still some things that I didn't know about a cash account. I still have a few questions, but the main one they got answered is that with a cash account, I don't have to worry about the day trading rule. So that means I can day trade it as much as I want up to the total amount of my account, which is just under $1,000. And I just have to wait the couple of days that it takes to settle. And so that's one of the restrictions, and the other one being that I can't short. So if I know a stock is going down, like most of these right here, I can't really short it, which is good. I mean, I think that's one of the benefits of taking your time and starting out with a cash account before you get a margin account and get in trouble with it. I do have a margin account with Robinhood, and I have more than 25,000 in there. But I've heard that, and I remember like 2016 when I did try to do some day trading with Robinhood. I shouldn't have done back then. I shouldn't have done market buys and sells, market orders. But I didn't know anything back then, so I made that mistake, and it ended up where I would put in a market order, and if the price was like at, let's say, 10, 15, right? Oh, I was doing penny stock, so let's say it was at $3.20, and I put in a market order, it would come up to like $3.30, even though it was still at 3.20 or whatever I said. And so I realized that was going to hurt me eventually. And if I try to do limit orders, there's no way for me to kind of adjust real quick. I would have to cancel the order and do another one, and that takes time, and I don't want to get flushed doing that. So I decided to try this Thinkorswim, and then once I get the entry point, exit point right, like look at this one right here. Obviously, there's no way for me to know, but this one's definitely pushing. Yeah, looks like the volume is still pretty high. This is the VWAP right here, which takes it's a volume weighted average. And so this one looks like it's going up. It's gonna probably stay pretty steady, but how high can it possibly go? It's probably all the way up here. So I'll wait until it. Oh, never mind. It's dropping now. Dropping big. See? How far is it gonna go? Let me put some alarm on this first one. So it looks like it's gonna keep going down. This is one of the one of the supports here, and like look at that. That's from a previous day. So look at how close that is. I didn't zoom in and then move it. This is just where it ended up, and it looks like it's continuing to do that downtrend. So it's pretty close. It's pretty interesting. You know what I mean? So let me adjust this line a little bit. This is it's okay. I'm just gonna adjust it enough to see if it follows this trend here. So it's gonna keep it tight. Okay, and I'll say okay. Let me know if it goes below this. Okay. The same thing I did yesterday, guys. I didn't come up with any new rules or anything while I was gone. Still gonna be the same stuff. If it goes above here, I want an alarm. I'm not as sleepy today, but I do tend to stutter words, so I apologize if that gets irritating after a while. Okay, so we got that one. And let's put an alarm, some alarms on this one right here. So it dropped right here. It's probably gonna hit this line, or somewhere here. Looks like this is another one. It's pretty close. You know what, I'm gonna slide this one down just to see how close it follows this. And now for me, this is another top, so I'll mark this just as a reminder that it had trouble going past that. Starting to turn around, so this is probably going to be another support right here. Okay. So as you can see, obviously it had this pattern and it changed. The volume is still pretty good, but how, like, I wonder if it's going to go another one. But nope, it's still coming back up. Should I get in on here? 35 cents. I mean, I'm gonna see if I can write it up to this. Okay, so it's probably a mistake, but I'm gonna just try to test that out. Oops, wrong one. So we go to the trading sales right there. So we want to do that. 35 cents, and I want to do $10 divided by 0.35. So let's go 30 shares. Okay, and then we'll buy it at the ask. Ooh, here we go. Okay, we're in, guys. Oh, no, yep, we're in. Okay, so let's see. Obviously, I guess 30 shares is a lot. It's crazy how that works, right? As soon as I go in, it looked like it was gonna turn around, and now it's gonna probably reach down here. So right off the bat, I'm down 11 cents. Okay. So we bought this one. So just so I don't forget, I'm gonna mark it here. That way it stays kind of blue. You can track that. Let's put some alarms. So see how this green here hit down here. So we're gonna put an alarm to see if it goes below that, just in case we decide to look at other stocks as we're holding a position with this. So. Okay, so turning green again. It might start settling. I don't know. It's right at the VWAP, so you know what? I should have considered that. I wasn't even paying attention to this right here. So I shot above that. It's probably gonna come down. The VWAP is gonna stay somewhere around here, and it's gonna come back to it. And we'll find out. Let's yeah, it's gonna test that line again. Right here. Number's gonna go off. CBay mark is above CBay. Okay. I want to make a decision. Actually, you know what? Before I forget, let me put in where we went in on, just to make sure I don't forget. So we'll go here, and then we'll change the color so we remember. And it was what's the average price? 35.37. Okay, and then we'll change it to green. That's our entry point. And one below that, man, of course. Okay, let's see. CBay went above. I wonder if it's shooting up. Yep, it is shooting up. And do we want to go into this one? $4. What's the big picture look like? Here, it's pretty flat, and it looks like, you know, it really depends on how you look at it. But if I was to make a line from here, I don't wanna go too wild with my analysis here. So we'll see what happens when it reaches this line right here. I mean, it's tested this line twice already. So if it doesn't cross it and starts moving up, I might go in. I'm not sure. I don't want to do too much at the same time, especially when I'm still learning. You know what I mean? Okay, so it didn't cross it. Okay, that's good. Let me bring this one just a little bit down. So it touches all of these right here. That's pretty close. Okay, so we're up 1 penny on that one. I know it sounds ridiculous to be going in for pennies, but again, we gotta start somehow. All I'm looking for right now, guys, is consistency. You know, trying to be able to figure out what the graphs are going to do, what the price movement's going to, you know, what it's building, and I'm looking for patterns and all that. So this one's picking up. We'll see. If it reaches here, I'll probably sell it, and then try to. If it bounces off here, I'll probably sell it, because I'm already at 16 cents here. So from this line to here at 16 cents. So let's say 32, 48, what's that, 48, and then yeah. So it's looking okay. It's moving up. The VWAP is down here, so it might start coming down to kind of try to stay on the average here. So I got this bell here, so it'll let me know if it goes a little bit too low. Yeah, this is the lowest point it reached so far since it changed its pattern here. So this is a low, and that's a low. So now we can probably assume, since that pattern is gone, we're going to try to assume or hope that it follows something like this. You know what I mean? So, okay, something like that. So we'll see. We're definitely going to find out when it tries to hit this line here. It's either going to be a breakout. Oops, it's struggling. See, it struggled right here. I guess it struggled here before, right around here. So what is it going to do? Yep, it's struggling. It might stay like this, where it's nice and tight, and then big drop. So it might keep doing that, where it stays really tight to this line, and then something's going to come up. Something's going to happen over here, or it's just going to drop. Okay, let's go back to CBay. Okay, she started breaking out, and then it came back down. It tested this line again, though. That's 3 times, so it lets me know. It kind of tells me that that this is pretty strong support, and I wonder if this is a change that I should go in at. You know what I mean? Should I do it, guys? What do you guys think? You know what? Just to keep it safe, I'm gonna do one at a time. But that's 3 touches right here. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen on this side? Let me see if I can mark this with something. What's gonna happen? Oops. What's gonna happen here? Somewhere around there, right? Just for now. Okay, this one's still testing that line, so still no bell. Okay, that one's still working its way up. Let's go to the NVAX. What do we have here? This one looks like it's testing this line, so let's put something here. Oops, wrong one. So we'll put this here. See if it stays within this little. I keep saying funnel, but is that the right word? We have a path here. sure. Okay, so that's NVAX, and now we go to MT. Let's see what's happening with that one. Okay, it dropped, and then it kind of went to here, and now I was just kind of testing this area. Okay, so we'll wait. We'll wait to see what's gonna happen here. It's gonna go down. It's gonna start moving up. So if it starts moving up, I'm gonna put an alarm here so that it lets me know that it's something's happening. So above here, if it goes down, I don't really care because I can't short. So only if it starts going up. Okay, back to C there, still moving. This one right here, oh, it broke that pattern. So this, you see, if this line right here stays relevant. Right now, I'm just testing this line a few times. It's below my entry point though, which is what happened yesterday. I stayed below the point for a few times, and then right when I was getting really tired, really sleepy, that's when I decided to shoot up. And because I was so tired of seeing it in the red, I decided to sell, and it went up higher and higher and higher. After we're done here, I'll show you guys that graph from yesterday. The graph from yesterday, so you can see how crazy these lines. Even though they're pretty. These lines are pretty sub. What do you call? Anybody can kind of read them their own way. What's the word? Subjective. So they're very subjective, but it's crazy. Okay. Oh, look at this one. This one was second on volume, but now NVAX is kind of moving up. It does look like volume is pretty heavy, consistently heavy. So, isn't this the one I put an alarm on? Did I not? Okay, let's put an alarm on. Let's see if it goes above this point here. Reggae music. It's testing it. It's testing that line. So we'll get a notification if it does cross it. This one I have. This one seems like it's oh, this is the one I'm in. See, now it's making me nervous because this one's high, this one's lower. Yeah, it might just go straight down. Let's see. If it hits that belt, I'm just gonna cut my losses. You know what I mean? One thing's telling me to be patient, and the other is telling me, play it safe. This one, oops, this pattern is gone. That didn't work out. Right now it's just a straight up left, right. I've been testing this line a couple of times already. Let's see what happens. Let's go back to this first one here. Oh, it's going flat. So see that? It looked like it was going to keep going. And then it dropped here. Okay, so what kind of pattern are we looking at? So this one is definitely out. So what are we looking at now? Something's still happening here. It's a lot of volume. Fast. So this downtrend has been broken. Even if I this thing's too high right here. Let me bring this one out. NVAX mark is above. Yeah. Oh, look at that. It just touched it and then boom. Isn't that crazy? Think about that. Think about how that works. I'm gonna get rid of this one since it doesn't look like it's following that pattern anymore. It's starting to look like a cup handle, maybe. Yeah, this kind of cup. So I wonder. It's a $38 stock though. What's the upside? 42.50. 36. Oh, that's $6. That's a $6 one. I don't know, man. I don't want to get crazy with it, but it looks like it's gonna go up. I think it's gonna touch this VWAP right here, drop down, and it's gonna be supported by this one. That's what I'm gonna guess. So that's my guess for this one. It's gonna bounce off of this, hit this red one, and then if it starts going up, so if it bounces off, then I'll go in. That's a potential what? Let's say this is the bottom, this is the top right here. You know what I mean? Oh, is it gonna bounce? See, it's scary to go in it right there. I don't know. It's going past it. Let's wait till the next one. I'll wait till the next one. See, it's going up. So I don't think it's gonna go too much higher. Touch down here on the RSI is low. See that? It's coming back down. See? There it is. Okay. If it bounces off of this one, I'll go in. If it crosses it, if it goes maybe down here, then I'll wait until this line. So now it looks like it's gonna start coming down, and it might test this one. So let's put some alarms just in case. So if it crosses here, going up, and I'm not really gonna have a pattern, so I don't think I'll go in if it goes past that, but I don't know. And if it goes, let's say right here, man, this thing can be addicting. Hopefully it's not, but oh, it's testing that VWAP right there. You gonna come back here? Let's go back to where we're at. Okay, we're 5 cents above. Okay, it's dropping again and tested that line again. Let's see. Hopefully it tests this one and then shoots up. This pattern is obviously broken. I'm gonna get rid of that one. I'm gonna stick to these two right here for now. We got this one, testing that line. It's pretty flat though. And that one still moving. That's the one we're in on. 4 cents up. Oh, nice. See now where our entry right here. Oh, never mind. I was about to say, if the entry becomes a support, then it might be like the lowest it'll get, and it's just gonna keep climbing. But we're seeing, it's still testing it, so we'll wait a little bit. This one's staying pretty flat. I don't care if it goes below. I do care if it goes above. Let me bring this one back down. So if it goes above this one, then we'll come back to it. Okay, we got Chaparral. This one looks like it's not gonna be doing too much. 55 to 75, 25 cents. That's 50% though. I don't think it's gonna go any. It's not gonna do much. I don't think. Moderna, what happened here? Let's see. So that's the bottom for now. make it right there. And let's say that this trend here right now is on an uptrend. So hopefully it stays down here. Let's testing this line. Yeah, I don't see too much going on with that one. Okay. Let me check the text real quick. Did it work? One. This one's not moving too much. Because even if I come in here at the 114 mark, we're looking at about 131, 14 cents. Not too crazy, so I'm not gonna look at that one too much. Okay, let's go back up. This one crossed. It's going back down. What did I say about this one? What was I gonna do here? So it crossed here. Okay, we'll do the same thing with this one. If it touches this one and bounces, then we'll go in. Okay, so we're gonna alarm it here in case it leaves me. If it goes above that, then it is doing something different than what I'm thinking. Ooh, look at that big drop. Ooh-wee. It's gonna touch this one again. What do we do with this one? Like I said, it was in an uptrend and it just broke that. This one, let's mark this here. It looks like it's about to pass it. Should we go into this one? Let's go into this one. Oh, never mind. I mean, it's an uptrend. Oh, I did say, oh, actually, you know what? I am going to go into this one. One share by, let's see if I can catch it at the bottom. What is that? 38.97. No, 39. Ooh, it's going to go back up. It feels like as soon as I buy it, I'm gonna buy one right there. Feels like as soon as I buy it, it's gonna go up. I'll leave that for now. Let's see if it goes in. This one, wait, what was the alarm? MVAX, right? Yeah, that one. This one, what? Well, our entry is now the support. So it's either gonna stay like that all day, or it's gonna find a place where it's gonna shoot up or down. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to tell with this one now. At least I'm up, so let's move this one up to where that red is. So now my exit's gonna be somewhere around 34.34, and then Let's see. This one hasn't gone through, right? Oh, Index. Index. No. I'm gonna cancel that. And I'm just gonna buy the bid. I'm gonna buy the bid. Okay, so now we're in. Let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, did I? Huh? Rejected. Oh, buy that. Oh, my bad. So buy 39.50. Man, it's moving quick. Okay. Yeah, I might have messed that one up. Let's see. So that one we're in at 39,669. 39,669. That's what we're here to learn, man. And we're gonna make it green. And just to not forget, that's NVAX, so we're gonna mark this. All right, so I'm just gonna focus on these two for now. I'm gonna not focus on CBA too much, especially since it's just kind of bouncing around. Okay, so this one, I mean, it always works to where when I get it, it goes back down. So I don't know if it's only one share, but this one, hopefully test that red line again right here. Should I put a stop loss on here? I don't like stop losses because it almost seems like, since you have the level 2 here, it almost seems like they can tell. See that? Oh my gosh. What's it gonna do? That's the 34.35. All right, it's going back up. I'll put another alarm here just so I don't forget. Be low. Okay, we'll see what happens. What about this one? Down 76 cents. It's amazing how that always happens, you know what I mean? You go in, and then right where you go in, that's when I think I was chasing it. I mean, it has a nice little uptrend though, so I'm not as worried, but trends change very quickly. Let's say, hopefully it keeps that at least up to up here, and then if it bounces off this top, then I'll sell. Maybe, I don't know. I made that mistake yesterday. Need patience. Need a little bit more patience. Oh, it's this one. This one I can actually go keep this one up here, and then move this one to 1 or 2. We'll split it half. That's not half. It's about half. Okay, and then we're gonna change the studies. I mean, yeah, it's a little confusing still for that one. So intraday, and then we'll zoom in. drop this one down a little bit. Uh-oh. It's below the alarm I just put. So it might be, yep. Should I cut my losses? Oh, wait. Oh. Okay. Why does it look so flat? I don't know what I did here. Let's go to settings, price, keep price zoom, and then we go auto. Why is it so flat? I don't like how that looks. I'm starting to notice a downtrend over here. I might have to get out of that one or loss. What's happening with this graph? Why is it looking funny? Price axis, auto, fit high low, fit orders, fit alerts, fit studies, fit don't fit studies, fit study markers. Did that fix it? Okay, yeah, that fixed it. Okay, same for this one. Price axis, fit studies. Okay. Oh man, let's get a little closer on this one. So I'm 42 cents down on this one, and what's going on here? Something cents down. I'm gonna cut my losses on this side, guys. I don't think it's gonna get back up there anytime soon, and then I don't wanna. See, that's what happens when you don't keep. Yeah, I'm gonna sell. How many do I have? 30. So look. Ooh, I don't want to sell market. You want to sell market? It's a limit. I'm gonna have to go back up here. Let's go this one, and we'll sell 30. We'll just get out, take our loss like a man. 33. It feels like as soon as it touches that red line, it's gonna shoot up. All right, I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna wait till that second line, I think, because otherwise I have to go back down here. You see, it's a downtrend though. That is pretty. Hmm. Let's watch this one a little bit. Put it on just in case I forget and I'm looking at something else. I can at least get an alarm. Tell me I'm losing my money. Look at that. Speechless. Speechless. What's the right answer right here, guys? It's below the VWAP, so you have to assume it's going to come back to it, right? The only problem is the VWAP is below my entry point. Put an alarm right here. Maybe these alarms are throwing me off. I don't know. At least I'm winning on this one. Ooh, it looks like it shut up pretty good right here. That uptrend has changed a little bit though. Oops. Keep that there. I'm gonna move it. What's going on? What just happened? It was just above it. Loser. This one's down here. This one's down here. Both of these are telling me the VWAP is also telling me that it's gonna go up. So I'm just gonna be patient. Just gonna be patient and hopefully this doesn't go crazy. I mean, it's a downtrend. You know what I mean? It's obviously a downtrend. Where is it gonna change? Is it gonna keep going? Am I gonna keep getting worse and worse? Or is it gonna shoot up somewhere? I don't know. This one is testing this line again. I mean, you can look at it as a uptrend here, but you could also look at it as a downtrend from up here. And then as soon as market opened, people got hyped, and then it went back down to that downtrend. But see, it obviously switched. There's an obvious difference. So I'm just gonna write down for a little while. You know what I mean? There's no way for me to know that it was gonna change up here. I guess this could have been a point that I could have come in at 37. Will potentially go up to 52. Oh, 42. What's going on with this one? Yeah, I should sell it. I'm down 64 cents right now. There's not much volume going on though. It's like only when it sells. Probably people that got stuck before. Yep, that's following this trend. And I'm gonna check this one real quick. It's gonna go down. This one is looking like I was getting hopeful when it hit up here, but now I just crossed this line. This is the one that I have in Robinhood. Okay. Let's get back to it. Am I losing one? This just keeps going lower lows. See, it's just kind of staying at the bottom of the RSI graph here. So is it gonna go up? And if it does, is it gonna go past the VWAP? Guess not. It's going back down. Oh, I'm getting sleepy again. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Uh-oh. This one is going down again. Man. It broke through this one. It broke through this one. Ugh. I'm gonna get 2 losers today, it seems like. Man, move this one up. Maybe the alarm is gonna wake me up. I mean, it's never mind. I was gonna say it's recovering. This is a high, and it's gonna be a higher high here. So is it changing? Is it changing momentum? That's a low. That's a lower low. Yeah, this one's going down. Man, look at that. Went in and dropped. And then I should just cut him right there. Oh, went in and it dropped. And it looked like it was going to do good, but then it dropped some more. And it's CBA markets above. What's this one doing? It is an uptrend. It's a weird growth like that. Cup and handle. Look at where it shot up. See that? Look at that. Let's make it going. Volume is heavy. So 4. I'm gonna go 2. I'm gonna go 2 shares right here. So I'm in on this one too. And so I don't get confused, I'm gonna get rid of these. So that way I just have these 3 that I'm in. And CBay. I'll put a price line on here. So I might have 3 losers today, we'll see. Always, as soon as I buy it. 5441 green. Okay. Okay. So that's gonna be the resistance right here. Oh my god, did you see that? See how fast it dropped? Man. I was hoping it was gonna shoot up and that became the new support. But now again, for the 3rd time, I'm below my entry points. Ugh. This one's gonna be slow. I'm gonna get rid of this one because obviously it doesn't apply anymore. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have 3 losers today. This is very emotional. This alarm is way too low. Mark above. I mean, this one has a nice pattern going, so hopefully it doesn't get broken anytime soon. This one got nice little support here, but what's gonna happen on here? Going red. That might be one of those head, like the head and shoulder pattern. Yeah, boom, touches, boom, that's a head, touches, boom, that's shoulder, and if it goes here, it's going down. What about this one? This one is going to do what? It's gonna look kind of sad right here. It can't even reach this one. The VWAP is going coming down. Okay, I like how this one's looking. Obviously, I wish I would have been down here, but let's just be hopeful. This one's looking sad and scary because it might shoot down right here. And this one is sad. Not much activity going on. It's been an hour and 10 minutes since the market opened. No, it's gonna take a while. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, what was that? Oh, that's below. Ah. It's getting worse and worse. I should have figured this was big. I should have waited until it came down here and bought it at 430 instead of 20 cents more. Ugh. Bad entry. This one's not doing anything. Okay, so right now this is the part of the day where we're just waiting. Just waiting for something to happen. Because normally the first hour is the most active. First hour and a half, more active. So and since I can't short sell, it's really hard to kind of come into this points right here. So all I can do now is just wait. And look at that. Look at these lines. See that? Resistance, support. Resistance, and it shoots up, and then resistance. And then that old resistance is now support. And the resistance right where we came in. Support, and then it doesn't quite reach, and it goes down. Support, and then that resistance right there. It's very interesting. Immediately lost 20 something. What was that? 455. Looks like it's going up. And what's that? 25 cents. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? 1, 2, 3. Touch 3 times. And I have a feeling it's gonna go flap. Just watching. This one's getting sad. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Little bit of momentum, but it's not gonna pass this line. Boop, boop, boop. Do, 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 do. Go down 9 cents on this one. 9 cents. Do, 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 do. Let's move this one up. So maybe right there. So hopefully it won't go below that. Look how long it's taking just to recover from where my entry point was. Really bad. And this one, man. This one's actually worse because it's $1.50 with just one share. So one share, I'm right down 150, 160. This one, I have 30 shares and I'm down 74 cents. This one, 2 shares, down 19 cents. It's just this one right here, it's very volatile. Look at that, man. My entry is my resistance. Crazy. It's crazy. What's this one gonna do? This might be the one. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna save me, but has some potential. This one, I don't know. Oh my gosh. Just touched that line again. How come the alarm didn't go off? What are you gonna do, my friend? Are you gonna be my hero today? Man, this one. And this one. Looks like a little rooster. Look at the head. That's a peak. was. That was a little thing that hangs on. Feels like it's gonna drop. Look at how high my line is, my entry. VWAP is still way up here. But the volume is just really bad. I might get stuck down here. Negative 86, negative 15, negative $1. Come on, man, shoot past it. Do it. Help me out, man. Okay, well, I'm about to be even on this one, hopefully. Hopefully. This one's not giving me anything. Let's just take my loss right here. $35, $37, $34, $28. And I'm getting sleepy again. Yeah, I'm up 8 cents on this one. Look how nicely it follows this line. And it's about to break past this. Oh. Spoke too soon. It's like you can hear me. Going down again? That's the third time it touches it. Fourth time if you count it. This one, I think. Right now, I'm just like this one and this one. I'm just pretty much praying. Let's see if this. Oops. Let's see if this line right here means anything. What's gonna happen when it reaches this right here? Let's mark it. What's gonna happen right there? I want to know. I want to know. It's coming down. This one is coming down. I cannot rap. No, I cannot. Not even a little bit. No, I cannot. Man. This one is fighting. Oh, I'm just gonna sell. I'm just gonna sell. 30. Oh my god. Just sell it. Just sell it. It's not even gonna reach back. Look at that. That's terrible. I mean, I can't be mad at it. It's following this trend right here. You know, it's not like it's a surprise. But I'm just gonna cut my losses right here. And I'll mark my exit point here just so you can see what a loser this was. Man. And that was what? 319. 319. What was the color I used last time? Just white or blue? Oh. That's bad. So I lost on that one. $1.04. I shouldn't have lost that much. I didn't follow my own rules. It dropped, and then I should have sold right there. Right when it hit this point. Let me mark it. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. I'll mark it yellow. I'll delete this one. I should have sold right there. That was my rule, and I broke my own rule. And this one right here, if it crosses this line, if it tells me that it crossed this, I'm gonna sell it. It hurt me. Man, that's $2 though. Man. What was yesterday's United Airlines? Is that the one I used? Yeah. Okay. Let's focus on this one. How far is this thing gonna go? What's it gonna do right here? Are you gonna pass that? What are you gonna do right here, my friend? I mean, this was a high before at 538. And then something over here. 5. What do I want to do? See, it could just be another one of these right here. It could just be one of these. It is one of those. It's going back down. But it's keeping the uptrend, so I'll leave it for now. I'm out of this one, so I'm gonna take this one off. this loser here. Look at that. What am I doing? Oh, I. It's an uptrend though. Get rid of this line right here. Move it up. Oh yeah, it's crossing. I see it right there. Oh, I don't know what's gonna happen with this one. I'm getting sleepy. Okay, I'm up 47.9 cents on this one. Two shares. Market's low. Yeah, I'm out of this one, but it keeps dropping. Bad. Oh, I just realized this is a downtrend right here. Right? If you look at here, downtrend, just caught it right here. What do you want to do? Look at that. Look at where I bought. I bought at the top. How did you know that? That's weird. It's not weird. That's crazy. Uh, is it even gonna get to here? I did want to do some swing trades today, but that means I have to wake up for the last hour of the market. As soon as I'm out of these, I'm gonna go to sleep. And if I come back for the last hour of the market, I need to do some research before then. So that means it's just something I thought I was gonna be able to do before it opened, but was not able to. Uh-oh. $0.56 up. That was a bad entry too, man. I could have had another 30 cents to that. Oh, I'm gonna be breaking this pattern here. Look at that. This one hasn't broken the pattern yet. Still. It's just got a ways to go. It might break it here though. Yep. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I am contemplating going back in. I don't know why though. It's greed. It's ego. No, I'm not gonna force it. I'm gonna leave it. Just gonna reminisce on it. This one's breaking the pattern above, so hopefully this is gonna be the bottom. Maybe in this one. We'll find out right now. Where is this one doing? This one's still moving up. I'm up 65 cents. I guess we can move this one up. Probably around there where it stuttered a little bit. And that might be my exit. Oh, I didn't go past this resistance right here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 times touchdown. Hmm. Alright guys, these are moving slow, so let me show you guys what happened yesterday. I'll zoom all the way out. So you see these lines right here? See? So I put those lines, man, sorry about my voice. I put these lines in before the market opened. I'm pretty sure. And, oh, it's dropping. It's dropping. How far is it going to go? Let's say here. Low. Okay, so we go back to here. All right, so these lines were there before. I put them before the market opened, right? All these, just like I did today. And I came in right around here, and it just stayed pretty much below a few times, and then back and forth, and then started shooting up. And then I panicked because I guess I was tired of just, plus I was tired, like literally tired, but also tired of seeing red. So as soon as it shot up, I sold it, and then it just kept going, kept going, kept going. So this line right here, see how it broke? This pattern broke here, but then it kept going after that, and it stopped right here, following pretty much. Look at that. See this line? This is the tops from before, and it touched the tops after that. So I know that's foresight, but I'm just saying. Let's see what's happening. I bounced a little bit, but I held it. And then this one, okay. That one broke that pattern, and let's put a new pattern. So we'll go reds. Let's red wicks. See if it stays close to that. I'm gonna get rid of this one since it broke the top, not the bottom. And let's see what happens. So nothing happened here. I'll get rid of this one. I'm still down 79 cents. And I'm up 43 cents here. Oh, so this one looks good. Oh, maybe I talked too soon. I talked too soon. See that? As soon as I say something. I wonder if it's going to go all the way back here. Oh, I'm sleepy, man. This is the hard part about trading in Hawaii. Boeing predicts an airline bankruptcy. Here's a way to calculate the odds for each. My gosh. 33 cents. And then negative. I mean, this could have been worse, but I'm still 85 cents short. Oh, so today I was talking to Magu about my sleeping schedule, because obviously it's not good that I go to sleep when they wake up. So we're thinking about maybe if I go to sleep early, or if I somehow make it so that I go to sleep at 7, so that I can wake up at 2:30, 3 o'clock for the market to open. Then I do this after I already woke up, so I wouldn't be this sleepy and this kind of foggy, and it should help me with my decision making and my stuttering. But it's hard to go to sleep at 7. It's a lot of stuff is happening at 7. Dinner, the girls watching TV. Oh man, but this is rough. Look at how much it's moving. Still, I'm negative. Gotta work on that. This one right here. See, should I cut my losses already? Because if I wait until it hits this line, there's nothing saying that it won't go past it. It doesn't have to keep this pattern. I wonder if I should do a trailing limit order on this thing. I'm so sleepy already. It's 5:30. I've been on for almost 2 hours. Which the length doesn't bother me. It's just trying to focus. I am going to put a trailing stop loss. I messed it up last time though. That's how I ended up losing on one of my trades. I messed up the trailing stop loss. How do I do this? What's the longest wick? So this one is 38.40, 38.38, 37.23. $1? I don't want to have $1 as a difference, because if it's a 40, this is 40.47, so 39.47. The reason I'm saying that is because that's the longest wick I see. Starting to recover over here. slowly but surely. Dun 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 dun. I'm wondering if I should do a moving stop loss. $0.49. Doesn't feel like enough. This one's flattening out right here. $39.18, $38.50. It's having trouble crossing this line right here. What was I saying? This is 39.18. Let's say 19. 39.20. 38. Let's say 50. A 70-cent difference. That's how much it's changing. Some of these are $1. Oh my god, guys, I'm sleepy. Let's break in this pattern here. Oh, this is rough. Yeah, it changes pattern already. It looks like. Look at that. If I take this line, move it here, it kind of matches with the previous pattern a little bit. See that? Let me get rid of this one. Okay. I'm sleepy, guys, so I'm just gonna put a rolling stop. I think that's what they call it. And I think I was testing it. But let's say right now it's a 475. 10 cents now, seems like more, I guess. gonna put a 30-cent trail. I'm gonna put a 20-cent trail, so if anything, I'll break even. I gotta fix the sleep schedule first before so sell custom, sell stop. Wait, let me cancel that. And I want to do one or the other. So buy custom with OCO. So it's 2 shares. Wait, I can't show that one. I'm gonna delete that one. And then sell to man, Chuck is moving up. So sell two. Oops, what happened? 2 shares, right? 2 shares. Stock. It's not gonna be limited. It's gonna be a trail. Stop. And then it's gonna be a stop. No, that's not a trail stop. Oh, trail stop limit. I'm just gonna do the trail stop because I'm gonna confuse myself. Let's go back to it. Let's see. So sell 2 shares. To close. CBay stock. I want to sell last. Let's do the split. And it's gonna be 30 cents. What's the price? 475 minus 10. I guess that's not crazy. $4.75. What am I doing? $4.75. 10 cents. No. Let's go 15 cents. Oops. 15 cents. So stop. Okay. And then mark. Okay, if I mess it up now, then at least I'm up 35 cents. Here we go. Let's see, we're gonna mess it up. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. So I'll leave that one. And then this one, am I still negative on this one? 7 cents, not too bad. So we'll do the same thing. So we're going to do one share And can we go here? No. Go sell, custom. Oh, sell custom. Wait, stop. It's gonna ask me to confirm, right? Yeah, okay. So sell, and we're gonna sell one. One to close. Next. And then we want it to be a stop, trail stop. And it's gonna be what's the gap here? 39.87. 39.57. Let's go 50 cents. Screw it. $0.50. Hopefully it'll keep going. And if it drops more than 50 cents, it's going to sell. Yeah, see what happens. Okay. So right now, I would lose if it drops 50 cents. I'm gonna watch it for a little bit. Oh, it's getting close. Oh, it's getting close. I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous. What's this one doing? Has it even moved? I don't know. Okay. Alright guys. I'm gonna end it right here because yeah, this sleep cycle's messing me up. I kinda wanna watch it though. Alright, I might fall asleep on you, but I'm gonna keep this going. Just see where it goes. So I'll talk if I think it's something. But if not, let's just enjoy it together. It's at 2 hours and 10 minutes when I put the order. Oh, it's gonna come down. It's gonna come down. I'm getting nervous. Kind of want one of these to go up. So I can see if this stuff is gonna work. See, that's the problem I have with this stop loss is it. If it goes higher, this thing should move. Yeah, I don't think it's going to. It's gonna drop. It's gonna sell. Ugh. Down 27 cents. Okay, whatever. That's one more. This one, whatever. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end the stream right here. I'm already down. So tomorrow or later on, I'll explain what happened. Maybe. Okay. So that's it for now. I think. What do I want to do? Yeah, hold on. Okay, that's it. So that's it for today. I'm repeating myself too many times because I'm tired. And with that, I'll leave you guys. See you tomorrow. I'm gonna try to work on the schedule today. Bye bye.